Hey, welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Mitch English. In today's KSA Cares, we're highlighting a movement backed by Pastor T.D. Jakes that helps people grow their business as big as their dreams.
Taking pride in what you do because it defines who you are, determines how far you go. So you can develop the plan all you want to, but if you don't have the mindset to think with a business mentality, you have a plan that you can't execute because you don't think like that.
We need a lot of us doing a little instead of a few of us doing a lot.
All right, and here joining us to talk about the Good Soil movement is Michael Phillips. He's the COO of TD Jakes Enterprises. Thank you so much for joining us. What is the Good Soil movement? Is it all about farming or is it about business? I'd love to hear about this.
Thank you so much for having me on today. No, it's not about farming, but we don't want the message to get lost in the metaphor.
Indeed.
It's really about making sure that small businesses are rooted in good soil, that they have a supportive ecosystem to be able to grow and scale their businesses.
So it's basically foundation work. It's make sure that you have a great foundation and that way they can start, the community can then help enrich it and be able to grow. But why is it so important for folks out there to be a part of this whole movement?
Well, as we know, small business is a critical engine for our economy. 98% of all business is small business. And they're on the front lines of innovations, of job creation, and more particularly of wealth building. And these are some things that have always been barriers to Black and Brown communities. And we want to make sure that we're building a supportive ecosystem for minority-owned businesses so that they have the opportunity to really grow. In order to do that, you have to become a part of our network, which is free to anybody. You can join the platform for nothing, to be able to get insights and innovation and connection and tools to learn how to grow and scale your business.
You know, there's probably nothing more frustrating. My parents had small businesses, and you got a great idea, and then you get the minutia of everything that it takes to develop this business, and you get lost in it, and your motivation gets broke down. Does this help those that are looking for that sort of thing? Meaning that, hey, look, these might be things that you're going to be having to come across, and especially the fact that maybe somebody that has no experience starting a business altogether.
Absolutely, from A to Z, whether you're just starting out and you are entrepreneurial and you have the entrepreneurial spirit and you're looking to start a business, or you are a business owner and you've met some challenges with your business. There are three main barriers, common barriers to all business owners, and that's wealth, credit, and trust, right? So when you're starting your business, either you have to borrow money from family and friends or use your own money to start your business. This may require you to use your own credit to start your business. But if you do not have access to the resources to start your business, so if your network is not broad enough or resourceful enough to be able to help you start your business, then you're at a loss.
Right.
So our goal is to create an environment where, regardless of where you're starting and where you are, if you want to grow your business, start your business, scale your business, this is the movement for you. Okay,
and you mentioned that you come together to this, it's free of charge and such, but what should people expect when they do come to this convention? Is it sitting down? Is it one-on-one? Are you going to be able to talk to them, obviously, as keynote speakers and such, but will they get that one-on-one help that a lot of them have questions to be able to have those questions answered?
Yeah, so we have two things going on. We have our launch event in Orlando. That is, of course, our beginning, our start. Right. We have over 2,000 entrepreneurs that are coming now. That's sold out. You can't get into that.
Okay.
But on our app, the Good Soul app, which can be downloaded on Google or iTunes, it's called Good Soul Plus. That'll put you right into the Good Soul movement. That's free. At our event, we have over 20 subject matter experts. I think it's around 28 subject matter experts and business owners who've walked the walk, talked the talk, that's going to be sharing insights from everything from access to capital, supplier diversity programs, how to actually get your LLC, your EIN, how to get your minority business licensures, all the things and tools you're going to need to be able to be successful in business.
I would imagine. Imagine first just trying to understand all the acronyms first that you're going to experience, right? One of those sort of things. Well, why do you believe that this can actually generate generational wealth for the minority communities out there?
Well, here's the thing, that nothing helps create and solidify lasting wealth like ownership.
Sure.
Whether you own a house or you own a business, those are the things that can create lasting wealth. These investments are designed to increase the opportunity for individuals. And so if you want to own your own business, what you're saying is you want to be able to control your own destiny. You want to be able to actually make a living, but more importantly, you want to be able to hand something to the next generation. And so these are things that have eluded our community for a long time. There are actually 2.5 million minority-owned business, Black-owned businesses specifically in our country. And so we want to be able to take some of those businesses and grow them. Because here's the thing, 96% of those businesses are sole proprietorships. What that means is that they employ less than one person.
Wow.
So if we can just get those businesses to add maybe 1 employee, 2 employees, not only are you creating jobs, but you're also creating wealth, and you're also adding more and more resources back into the community.
Can you quickly tell us some of the speakers that are going to be featured at this event?
Oh, absolutely. So we have artists like Timbaland and individuals like Angela Yee. They're going to talk about groundbreaking partnerships. Timbaland, of course, started Versus with Swiss Beats. He'll be there. We have subject matter experts like Michelle Gee from the Griot, Detavio Samuel, CEO of Revolt. That's going to be helping people learn how to build their brand and all those wonderful things. It's going to be awesome.
This is going to be a great thing for folks to check out. It's thegoodsoilmovement.com. You can check it out, goodsoilmovement.com, and we'll have that link on our website. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.